Jack, we've just had a lad on who's left early. Please don't say you did.
No chance. I would never walk out of a Dean Stagley in Derby. Not in a million years.
And Julie delivered. Grant Hanley, I saw you at Chelsea, a team full of Hanleys. You love him, I love him.
Grant Hanley. Me and my mate Ducker over there, we love Grant Hanley. I mean, he's one of those defenders who's no nonsense. I mean, he's one of the few players in our squad we signed who are from the British Isles still, and he's showing his class. I mean, he cost 3 million, was it? Something like that, yeah? And he's showing his value for that price. I mean, a cross like that you wouldn't expect from a defender, and then closer with the header. I mean, relying on defenders for goals again isn't ideal, but who cares who scores is against Ipswich.
I mean, after a performance like that, I would have probably been out in a very different mood, quite disappointed, but it's hard to be disappointed after that. But let's try and break down the game a little bit. We were turgid going forwards again, weren't we?
At the start of the game, it was all Ipswich. I put at half-time, it was their half, I felt. We came out a lot better in the second half. I felt our chances were better. I mean, Moritz Leitner, I think, had a brilliant performance again. Oliver, he didn't have his best performance, but he was holding up the ball well, winning some headers, and his shot, I think, I can't pronounce his name, their keeper made a brilliant save towards, and if he'd have scored that, I just wish for his confidence. I mean, that's all he's lacking at the moment. But
do you think that one striker up front works? I know we've played two, it hasn't really worked before, but it does seem more and more likely. As an Ipswich fan arrested up there, that's quite amusing. It does seem more and more like he just looks more isolated every game.
I mean, I can't pronounce his name. Srebeni looked good when he came on. He was making some good movement, and I think 5-2-1-2 as it was, I think we went towards the end, did work for spells, but against Ipswich we don't need to be playing 5 at the back.
Sorry, Chris, just turn this camera around. That's absolutely golden. It's absolutely golden.
Arrested originally. I was down there a minute ago, yeah.
Bless him.
I can't find them.
Oh, bless him.
9 years.
Well, not only has he had to witness a Tim Close last-minute equaliser, but he'll be spending a night in the cell. It's unfortunate. I mean, the playoffs are probably off now. I mean, that's the
a win today would have given us more hope, and obviously beating Ipswich is a big kick. Would motivate the players, but I think playoffs are over. I think it's a big summer this year. We wouldn't be ready for the Premier League, I don't feel either. With the squad we're probably 6 or 7 players off being ready to even avoid relegation.
Do you feel like things are going in the right direction though?
I am proud of our club with the way things are going. I think with Farker and Webber, a lot of fans have more recently felt distant, I think, but the last few weeks it's picked up again. Our form's improved, and I trust Webber with transfers 100%. I mean, the players we brought in, buying in cheap German players, bringing in 10 of them, and if 2 of them work out, it's still better value for money than spending a lot of money as we did before under previous regimes.
Nothing left to say. Cheers, mate.